Hey everyone, welcome back. So I think you and I, we both can agree that you cannot time the market, but you can absolutely time your exits and your entries into the stock or the crypto world. Crypto is taking the beating. Doesn't matter if it's China news or if it's Elon Musk tweet, it doesn't matter, but we know that crypto is under a lot of pressure right now. So in my opinion, this is the time when you build wealth. See, wealth is built silently, quietly in the background. So in this video, I'm going to give you 4 coins which in my opinion has the huge potential to go parabolic or to go double or triple in the very near future. So without any delay, I'm going to share my screen. Please watch the video till the end. And if you get anything out of it, then do me a favor and hit that share, subscribe and like button. Here's my screen. Okay, so let's do this. Number 1 coin, in my opinion, that can hold your value and actually can double and triple your investment is Bitcoin. Now, before you say, Andy, I already know about Bitcoin, what's the big deal about it? Here's the thing. Bitcoin is like the gold of cryptocurrency. Doesn't matter what happened in the crypto world, Bitcoin is going to hold its value. Of course, it's going to go up and down like any other commodity or any other stock. That's normal. But what I'm saying is that if you want to have that safety net in crypto world, you cannot ignore Bitcoin. There are a few reasons for it. See, I kind of make a note here that in 2017, the crypto or Bitcoin crashed right here at this time. And as you can see, that's the first time when MACD went kind of negative in this range. Then from there till now, there was a kind of similar crash where it went up like this, same thing over here, and then it crashed over here. And this is where we are right now. And if you pay attention here, this is the first time that MACD has turned negative after a long time. There were some periods over here in between that the MACD was negative, but never in this range where it's gone so negative. So I feel that this is a perfect opportunity to invest in Bitcoin and hold it for long term. And in the next upcycle or in the next uptrend, it's going to come. It's going to come probably, I think 2022 will be the year of cryptos, in my opinion, because we just started with the growth stocks in July, June and July. And the growth stock is going to continue for another month, 2 months or 3 months. And then the money is going to come back into the crypto. So we can see the pain right here for a few more months like Bitcoin did before, where it didn't go up for a long time. But then when it starts to roar back up again, we can see easily 70 to 75K level. And if you look at that, look at this where Bitcoin is right now. It's at 30 to 35K. So we are talking about doubling your investment. And for those of you who doesn't know, you can actually buy a fraction of a Bitcoin. You don't have to go and buy $30,000 worth of Bitcoin. You can buy $100 worth of Bitcoin or $200 worth of Bitcoin. But invest in Bitcoin as your number 1 cryptocurrency, in my opinion, so that you can have that safety net, and that money is, you're never going to lose that money. Again, in my opinion, and there's anything can happen. But what I'm saying is that there is no inventor, there is no one person who controls this crypto or who controls Bitcoin. And that is why I'm so bullish that we are going to see some huge growth in the Bitcoin. On top of that, Bitcoin has a limited supply of 21 million. Anytime if there is a limited supply, it makes me really excited, because I feel anything that has a limited supply, if the demand goes up, the price is going to go up. Very, very correlated. So we have 21 million, that's a supply of Bitcoin. So we know that we cannot create any more new Bitcoins. And that is why I feel that Bitcoin price is very stable and it's going to go up in the near future. Right now it's facing the downtrend. I understand that. On top of that, this news just came this morning when I was recording it, that Elon Musk and Jack Dorsey agreed to talk about Bitcoin at an event in July. This is big because, again, see what Elon Musk did, right? They announced that, okay, they're going to accept Bitcoin, and all of a sudden the energy consumption went up. And then after that, they said they are not going to accept Bitcoin for payment. And then boom, the Bitcoin price went down and the energy consumption went down. And then over here now, this is where we are on 21st June, which you can see that the energy consumption of Bitcoin is actually less than before Tesla announced that they will be accepting Bitcoin. And that's because of the China pressure or whatever you want to call it. But we can see that how the Bitcoin is actually stabilizing or kind of forming that base. And in my opinion, between 28 to 34K is a huge base or a good base for Bitcoin. And from here, Bitcoin will go parabolic when we have money rotating back into the crypto world. Okay, that's about Bitcoin. Now, number 2, which is one of my favorite coin, and I have invested a lot in this coin, and that is Ethereum or Ether. So Ethereum, in my opinion, is number 2 coin that will go parabolic. And in terms of growth, I think it's going to leave Bitcoin in dust. That's what I feel. I feel Ethereum sitting right now at such attractive level that you cannot afford not to invest in this cryptocurrency. And again, you can invest a fraction. You don't have to come in and invest everything that you have. That you shouldn't do that. I mean, I invest only 5% of my portfolio in cryptocurrencies. So what I'm saying is that, but out of those cryptocurrencies, these are the four that I have most of my money in. So as you can see, in 2017, again, Ethereum crashed like Bitcoin, MACD went to negative, and then now we are seeing the same crash and MACD went negative again. So the MACD is for the first time after 2017 is showing the same negative trend. So I could be wrong, but I feel we are going to have this downward pressure in cryptocurrencies for a long time, for at least few months, if not a year. And then from there, we are going to see the money coming back in crypto, and that's going to take cryptos to the new level or to the new heights. So as you can see in 2017, it came down all the way to like 300, 400 level. And believe it, last year when I bought crypto or when I bought Ethereum, I bought it at this level right here. So this is like July. Yep, July of 2022 is when I bought. It was around $300 at that time. From there, it went all the way here, and now it's crashing back. Now, even a 1500 or a 1700 is a very attractive price for me. The other day when it crashed to 1750, I actually bought some more Ethereum that day because I feel that's such a good price. Ethereum, in my opinion, when the price comes back or when the money comes back in crypto world, can easily touch 5 to 6K, very easily, in my opinion. Some of the predictions that I'm seeing, it can touch 10K, which I don't know the year when it will be, but I think in the next bull run that we have for crypto, we can see 5 to 6K for Ethereum. On top of that, Ethereum supply, it's not fixed. I mean, they're still issuing some new shares or some new crypto. As you can see that from last year, they kind of have 4.4% more coins from last year. So you can see it's up to about 116 million. But over here, one of the benefits is that Ethereum 2.0, which is coming, is actually less energy consumption, which is really, really cool. And that is the main thing why China is after crypto miners, is because of the energy usage. So Ethereum right now, the original Ethereum, it does have high gas prices, but the new 2.0 looks to resolve that. On top of that, one of the things that really makes me bullish on this crypto is that there are some big names that are using Ethereum platforms right now. And some of the names that I'm going to give you here are that JP Morgan used the Ethereum platform to launch digital USD. On top of that, Amazon has turned to Ethereum as well, or AWS has made Ethereum platform the new open source blockchain standard. Huge. Microsoft Azure is built on top of Ethereum too. So as you can see, these big mega behemoth companies are actually using Ethereum and the technology to create their products on top of it. Very, very cool and very exciting. Huge, huge potential for Ethereum to go parabolic, to go triple or 4 times where it's sitting right now. Okay, so now let's talk about our next coin, which is Cardano or ADA. So ADA again crashed in 2017 like every other crypto, and then it maintained in that territory for a long time, and then it saw the run, and now it's coming back again. The MACD has also turned negative for this. Now, all cryptos are tied together, right? Like Bitcoin defines what's going to happen. So it turned negative as well, and as we can see that Cardano or ADA has a max supply of 45 billion coins. Again, max supply, which really makes me excited that, okay, if something has a max supply, that means the demand in future is going to rise. That means the prices is going to go up. Now, on top of that, one of the biggest advantages of ADA is the energy consumption. And if you compare with Bitcoin, it actually uses 6 gigawatts of energy. That's equal to like 2 average power plant right now, the mining of ADA. But Bitcoin uses 115,000 gigawatts, which is about 31st, if you look at the country that uses the power, it's about 31st country in the world for energy consumption for the Bitcoin mining. That's huge. And that is where I feel Cardano or ADA has a huge, huge use case, that it's very, very energy efficient. On top of that, I feel ADA is actually solving a real world problem, and I get really excited when I see a crypto solving a real world problem, which most of them are, but some of them are very simple and I feel they can go bust. Again, that's my opinion only, but some of them are actually has a very strong use case. So if you look at Cardano's website, you can see that it has a presence in education, retail, agriculture, government, finance, healthcare, and you can read about it, that how Cardano is actually solving the real world problem, which is really exciting for this crypto. Great. Now let's talk about our number 4th brick, which is VET or VeChain. Now I have discussed VeChain in a whole video. I'm going to link that video over here. VeChain again is one of the most exciting cryptos in my opinion, because it's solving a problem which is a huge headache for many companies, which is logistics. Logistics is a huge problem, and me and you watching this video, we really don't understand. But ask people, those who are in manufacturing, that tagging their products or making sure that their products are tracked or traced at every time, like Louis Vuittons or these big brands, they lose billions of dollars every year on lost or fake merchandise, and that's where VeChain comes in, and VeChain was founded on that principle. So VeChain again saw some downtrend in about 2019 and was staying in the same range for a long time, and then it went up, and then like any other crypto, it came down, and MACD has turned negative, which makes it very exciting to invest in this crypto as well. So on top of that, it has a market cap of 4.96 billion, which is not huge, but it's not small either. But if you look at this crypto, it actually works same as Ethereum, but on a very focused and targeted market, and which is why it's very exciting. On top of that, VeChain has been used by some major companies, and one of them is PwC. Now, PwC provides auditing services for IBM, Ford, Dell, Cisco are some of its largest clients, and it provides auditing services to about 400 plus out of the Fortune 500 companies. That's massive for PwC to use and come and use VeChain, because they see a real potential in this platform. It's very exciting. If you have a chance, go ahead and Google VeChain and see what they do and how they do it. It's pretty exciting. It's basically tagging the product from the time they're manufactured until the time they're delivered. So they know exactly at what phase the product is, to provide better insight on the product manufacturing, to avoid counterfeiting. There's so many things or so many uses VeChain is used for. That is why this is the 4th coin in my portfolio that I'm very bullish. So here it is. In my opinion, these are the 4 coins which can go parabolic in the coming years or in the coming months, as soon as we see a rotation back into the crypto world. Now, you don't have to go and buy all these coins today or tomorrow. No, what I'm saying is that keep these coins in your chart, or keep an eye on this coin, or put it in your watch list and watch these coins and look for the opportunity that you can invest in these coins. Again, please do your own research. Make sure you check everything out. This video can be a part of that research. So if you get anything out of the video, please do me a favor and hit that share, subscribe, and like button. Thank you so much for tuning in. I love you all. Until next time, you all have a wonderful day.